So I'm going to give you a brief overview of the shops here at Center Parcs Longleat. So most of the shops are held within the plaza, which is the main complex. That's where the subtropical swimming pool is, Bella Italia over there, and a few of the shops and a few of the restaurants. So first of all, when you come in, there is a Starbucks. The Starbucks fans amongst us, they do accept the Starbucks card, so you can get your points, which is really handy because if you're here for a couple of days, you can get a good few drinks. So one of the shops when you come through on the right is a Joules, where they sell all of the kind of, you know, the countryside clothing and things like that. There's no discount, so it's not an outlet. It is a standard Joules where they've got all the standard fare and usual Joules clothing. Then next to Joules you have a Treats. Now Treats is a great shop. So in here they sell not only some really amazing ice cream, some great flavours, amazing stuff in here. They do have a full Pez section and some American kind of candy. So they've got High Chew. If you haven't tried, they're absolutely incredible. Jelly Belly, jelly beans, chocolate, and they've got a pick and mix section along with some more American candy. I mean, the prices are not ridiculous. They're not supermarket prices, of course, but they're not extortionate like some places. But they do some really luxury chocolates here. Then, if you head over this way, they do have a great selection of fudge and chocolates as well. So if we go back out of Treats and go across the plaza, you have a few more shops. A shop called The Storeroom, and in here they do all kind of artisanal gifts. So they do postcards, and we're here at October, so they've got Halloween things, but in here they do, you know, knickknacks for the home, little arty bits, kind of things which you get from Etsy and places like that. They do like jams, pens, they do things like fridge magnets, a random hammer, well that's all that. But yeah, and they do some plushies, things like that here, and things for your pets. So if you want to buy gifts for somebody while you're here, or a souvenir, this is the place to come. Also in the main plaza area, they do guest services, so that's where you come if you have any issues with your lodge, or if you want to book anything. And then they have the Parc Market. Now in the Parc Market, it's a shop. So they sell things like Krispy Kreme donuts, beer, ice cream, snacks, all that kind of stuff. This is also the place where you can come and get your barbecues for outside and also your fireworks. So they do have a great selection of donuts, to be honest. It's close to Halloween, so they've got some Ghostbusters and some slime ones. But yeah, they've got all the things here. They do fruit. They do bottled drinks, and they've got all the meat and things like that if you want to do your own barbecue. And they've got things then like ham and butter if you want to do sandwiches. And one of the great things they do here is the bakery. So the bakery, they've got fresh bread. So you can get your fresh bread here. They do also do standard loaves, but they do freshly baked bread, and they do a great selection of cakes. Another thing to bear in mind is they also do hot food here, such as bacon sandwiches, sausage sandwiches, and things like that, and sausage rolls. So if that's more your thing for breakfast and you don't fancy getting something from Starbucks, or if you don't fancy cooking in your lodge, you can get something from here. The prices are pretty much, you know, the same as what you pay in Greggs, just a little bit more perhaps. But if that's not your thing, you can also get loads of cereal or jam and things like that for your breakfast to go with some nice bread. As you head downstairs in the plaza, you do have two shops. The first shop is Just Kids. Now, Just Kids is a toy shop, and in the toy shop they sell Lego, they sell teddies, and loads of toys. Prices are probably in line with Hamleys. They do have Care Bears though, which is really cool. Prices are probably in line with Hamleys or just a little bit more than Smiths. They do have some of their own branded stuff, like some teddies and some playing cards and things like that. And they do have a really large Lego section, so if Lego is your thing, you're sorted here. They do have some funky posters as well. Used to love those when I was a kid. And then the other shop down here, I'll show you in a second, but I just want to show you the window in Just Kids. And they've got some really cool board games. So if you come here and it's a bit rainy, a bit too hot, then you can grab some board games and go back to your lodge and have a family board game night. And the last shop which they have here is quite a bit of a niche shop, and that is over this way. You can take the stepping stones if you want to risk it. Don't fall in, whatever you do. And the last shop is Aquatica, which is just before you enter the subtropical swimming paradise. Now, Aquatica is a shop where they sell things like towels, swimwear, goggles, and things like that. Now, what I would say is they only sell branded stuff here, so it can be quite expensive. So your best bet is, if you do want towels, if you do want swimwear and things like that, or armbands, etc., you may want to get those before you come here. You can get them, don't get me wrong, the prices are okay, but they obviously would be cheaper elsewhere, because I think you've got a bit of a captive market here. But that is all of the shops here. So the Parc Market, the Joules shop, the sweet shop, the toy shop, and then you've got the last one, which is the swimwear shop. As always, thanks for watching. We have a few other Center Parcs videos on our channel, so feel free to have a look at those. But yeah, the next adventure, you'll have to subscribe to find out. Bye everybody.